Hello and welcome to my channel. Y'all, Lil Durk just got some really devastating news, y'all. It's done. No bail, y'all. They pretty much said, take your 4 point whatever million and stick it where the sun don't shine. You are staying where you're at. Basically, this is what they said, y'all. Hello to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. Thanks for watching, y'all. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. Okay? Thank you to the subscribers, my day 1s, 2s, and 3s. Thank you all so very much. And everybody else that's coming in. That means well, thank you so very much. Okay? If you want to support the channel, watch a commercial or two. And thank you so much, y'all. I received some cash apps. Okay? So I have to say thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Okay, love? Y'all, salute, okay? To everybody that supports the channel. Okay? Y'all, Lil Durk is in trouble. Y'all. He's in trouble. Everybody is starting to post it now. News outlets are starting to post it. Social media outlets are starting to repost it. Lil Durk loses his latest bail request and take you out for hire case as judge finds he attempted to flee to Dubai. Y'all. Word on the street. And they're saying that where he was trying to go, United or Arab, Irate, something like that. Never heard of that before. But they're saying they do not have an extradite to United States. And he did this soon after the alleged take you out for hire. This is what they're saying. And they said that this was no coincidence that the Chicago rapper did this, y'all. Okay? Lil Durk has once again been ordered to stay where you're at without bail until this take you out for hire trial, with a federal judge finding that the rapper attempted to flee the country, y'all, because his arrest, before his arrest, and might try to escape again if they let him out. So due to the fact that, and I thought he had, when I first had heard about it, Lil Durk was getting ready to leave and go out of town. They said it was 3 places he was supposed to go, but I never knew that one of the places was a place where, like the Simmons guy, y'all, they can't make him come back. He can stay over there and live out his little life. And this is where Lil Durk allegedly was finna flee to. So he is automatically off top. If he had 20 million to put down, he's a flight risk. So it didn't matter. They wasn't gonna let him up out of there, y'all. This is sad on so many levels to see this. And can't nobody say I did not try my best to warn him. I really did. My day 1s, 2s, and 3s, y'all remember, I kept saying it over and over again. Lil Durk is moving too sloppy with the wrong people. I kept saying this over and over and over again. And it just didn't get to his ears. And if it did, he didn't listen. And now, it's not a matter of try again anymore. He can't really try again for this bail. You're going to be sitting till you go to court. And he was already getting a little bit, restless in there, y'all. He was already, raising his voice to the lawyer. Like, come on now, you can do something. Okay? His lawyer tried, even though he knew it wasn't going to happen. But he did it anyway because this is what his client wanted him to do. Try again to get me up out of here. I don't want to be in here. But if he would have only listened, y'all. If he would have took the blessing that was just handed to him serious and just took care of his family, enjoyed his family, the ones that he get along with. I'm just saying, y'all. Because if you don't get along with somebody when you broke, when you get some money, you ain't going to get along with that person either. You're not. If y'all can't work it out while you still, you know what I'm saying? And you start rising, that animosity, that hate is just going to get worse. The jealousy is going to get worse. So, some people don't deal with everybody in their family. So that's why I said, the people that cared about him, he was close to, if he would have just went on and lived his life and enjoyed his baby mama and his kids, And his family, his money. Go on tour, make that money, and go just don't be hanging around these industry people. I say this all the time. I wish people would listen, y'all. They would have longer careers if they would just listen. But they, it's all about the clout now. Everybody wants to be all up in everybody's face. You want to be with the top names in the industry. Never mind that these top names in industry got some dirt on it, on them names. There are rumors that they do people dirty that's close to them. Even their business partners, allegedly. Okay, y'all? Friends, taking friends out. These are the people Lil Durk was hanging with, y'all, on the way up. And I kept saying it over and over again. Can't nobody say I didn't. I really did. I did his numbers and everything. And I said, there was some storms a brewing. And it's here now, y'all. The storm is here. And it's nothing he can do but sit in there and let his lawyer try to do his job. Because what they have on Lil Durk, it's looking like Lil Durk is going to be staying in there the rest of his life. The only good thing about it, if you want to call it good, because some people probably don't see it as being good. Some people probably go to prison and they be like, if I'm going to get life in prison, I just rather them give me the demise penalty so they can take their cell phone out the picture. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to just sit in there and just suffer, worrying and your hair gray probably in there on who going to try to attack you and all of this stuff. So it's a lot for him to think about right now. If Tory is a target in the jail, don't think for 1 minute Lil Durk is not a target in the jails. Yeah. Okay? He did become a Muslim or something like that. So maybe that might protect them because they might have a lot of Muslims in there that look out for each other. I'm just saying, y'all, from movies, just what it's saying like they do in the prison, look out for each other. And then when they get out, they snake each other. But allegedly, y'all. Okay? And maybe that's the only thing that's going to keep him and people from targeting him. Because, believe it or not, he's fragile. He's no King Von, y'all. Let's just get that out here. He is no King Von. His money helped pay for protection, his goons around him. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But if it's, one-on-one and this and that and this, I don't think that he has what King Von had. I don't think so. That's just my personal opinion, y'all. They're saying that the Chicago drill star, Dirk Banks, has been incarcerated in Los Angeles since he was charged last year with ordering members of his OTF crew to carry out a 2022 attack on rival Quando Rondo that left another person passed away, his cousin. Okay, look pay up, y'all. Dirk's lawyers sought his release after controversial references to the rapper's lyrics were removed from the indictment. They was complaining about the lyrics. They said, you can take the lyrics off. We don't care. We got enough on him that he ain't going nowhere. They are very, very happy with the evidence that they have right now on Lil Durk. And they are quite sure that they're going to win this case, y'all. Arguing that the updated charges were merely a weak patchwork of unsupported and non-specific allegations. The thing of it is, y'all, ain't nobody trying to flee the country if they haven't done nothing. Okay, y'all? I'm just going to put that out there. Ain't nobody just up and fleeing the country if they didn't do nothing. That was a sign of guilt right there. That you had all these flights to go to different places. And I don't know if one or all were places that you couldn't be extradited from. But we know one was Dubai. And this was one of your flights. And 9 times out of 10, that's probably was the place where you were going to end up, was the one that they could not get you to come back. Boy, oh boy, y'all. This is a sad ending right now. Because people expected so much better. People expected so much better. They expect some of these talents to have some type of sense, y'all. So if you leave in the hood, leave the hood. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Do better. Help people. If you want to help people in the hood, get them away from that bull crap so they could live and their family members could live. And they ain't got to be worried about getting taken out every time they, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Hanging out with the, boy, oh boy, oh boy. They said a magistrate judge rejected that request in May, and the more senior judge, Michael W. Fitzgerald, agreed on Monday, June the 9th, that Durk must stay in jail until his scheduled October trial. Y'all. October. 4 more months away is Lil Durk's trial. And he will find out then if where he's at is where he's going to stay the rest of his life. Because they're saying he's facing life, y'all. This is so crazy. I tried. I really did, y'all. Judge Fitzgerald's ruling said Durk is a flight risk, citing prosecutors' contention that he tried to get on a flight to Dubai ahead of his arrest. The United Arab Emirates, whatever it is, y'all know I tried, does not have an extradition treaty with the United States. The defense has made no showing that the specific trip to Dubai was pre-planned. They ain't said a word. The court accepts that defendant has business and spiritual reasons to travel to the Middle East. Oh, so they gonna say because of his religion is why he was trying to go. It wasn't because he was on the run. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Whew, they trying. They are trying. Y'all, the evidence is what is going to bury him. Okay? There is no evidence that he intended to do so that day for any reason apart from the demise and resultant arrest of the co-defendants. So when the co-defendants got arrested, that was on the plane with him and making the plans with him, allegedly. Okay, y'all? They got arrested. He said, I'm out. This is what they're saying. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And this is what it looks like, y'all. The judge also was not convinced that Durk's proposed $4.5 million bail package would be enough incentive to stop him from fleeing. The ruling noted that $1 million of that money has been put up by Durk's label, Alamo Records. And there is no normal suasion or defendant, or whatever it is, to prevent a corporation to lose money. So he was putting up 3.5 and his label was putting up $1 million. And the judge said, no. Lil Durk has proposed putting up the remaining $3 million cash bail himself. Judge pointed out that this amount is only a fraction of the defendant's net worth. Oh, Lord, what is Lil Durk worth? Good God. So they wanted more. So they were saying that he had still enough money to live off of somewhere else, I guess. They saying he worth $8 million, y'all. So they saying that ain't a fraction. They want him more. But I think if they asked him for 8, he would give it to him just so he could get up out of there, y'all. I don't think that would bother him. I think he would give it to them just to leave. Oh, my goodness. The rapper could easily give up those funds, flee abroad, and still earn a handsome living. Yeah, because if he gave him the whole 8, he could still go do shows and make more money and live right where he's at. He could still do it. They said off his intellectual property, said the judge. Judge additionally found that Durk would pose a danger to witnesses in the case if he were let out of jail. So they were scared of witnesses being, harassed or taken out. But he ain't got hardly nobody left. They are being hunted now. OTF members are being hunted, y'all. They're being taken out left and right. Who all is left? The ruling cited newly unsealed evidence in a separate Chicago take you out for hire case that Durk is linked to. So he's linked to something else, not just that one. Though not charged in, which suggests he tried to place a bounty on the family members of a witness. Oh my God, Lord have mercy, Lil Durk. So he was tied into another take you out for hire case, allegedly. And they're saying that he put a bounty on a family member of a witness. The government's additional evidence points to a danger to anyone in this case who might testify against defendant, said the judge. As the magistrate judge concluded, defendant uses his money, influence, and power to endanger individuals whom he perceives as a threat. So they are saying that it doesn't matter that half of OTF is gone. Okay? Ain't hardly none left. Okay? His security guard just got taken out, or someone, manager, somebody close to him else got taken out too. They're saying due to his influence, his friends, and look at all the people that he was hanging out with. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. He was hanging out with Jay-Z. Jay-Z got all kind of dirt on his name, okay? He was hanging out with Trap and Yellow. Yellow is being charged with Mo3 right now. Trap pretty much scared out his mind right now, okay? They letting him just bury himself more the more he talk, because definitely he's talking to people, okay? That he think that's going to help him. But they'll help the people so that they can stay out of jail, okay? Don't be surprised when all of the people that's connected to, I'm just saying, y'all, Trap and Yellow and all of this other stuff that claim that they down for life, don't be surprised if some of them start snitching on the other one in the Small 3 case or taking some type of deal so that they can stay out here with their kids, okay? This is when they're going to start thinking about their kids now, okay, y'all? And I would not be surprised at many men, Ebony, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if people start taking deals and pointing the finger at other people. We already see that they didn't put it on this other guy. Okay? They done brought him into the play too. The one that I had told y'all about the picture. Okay? They already had somebody that told on him. So they're gonna all start snitching on each other. Look at the I'm just saying, y'all. The hood fames. Look at them turning on each other. Everybody is turning on each other right now. This is what's going on. This is what is going on. They're saying that he is a danger to anyone that is a threat to him. That he got influence out here, and with the right money, he can put that out there and it can go away. And it doesn't matter if they're tied too. I'm just saying, y'all. OTF. They saying he got people that he been, dealing with, different street associates he's, doing business with, videos, all kind of stuff. Collabs. They're saying with his influence, people would be in danger. So they're already showing that Durk is nothing to play with right now, y'all. This is the way they're looking at it. This is crazy. A spokesperson for the prosecution declined to comment on the decision. Durk's attorney did not immediately return the request for comment either. He ain't saying nothing. They quiet as a mouse. Boy, oh boy, y'all. This is sad. This is sad. Lil Durk, here you go. Loses the bail request, y'all. What about the babies? This is the only thing I be feeling sorry for is the babies, y'all. Everybody's posting it. Rap House TV, he posted it. I forgot where I got this from. Legal News, they posted this. Yeah, everybody's posting about it now. Lil Durk's bond, $4.5 million, was denied today. If he got $8 million, why did he have to get $1 million from his record label? He just want to make them put a cut in on it too. He is accused of orchestrating the demise for hire of Quando Rondo and revenge for King Von. Quanda's cousin Lil Pap was taken out in Pow in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is catching it right now, ain't they, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all, I just said it. I said Los Angeles, New York. And now, here we go. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Did y'all already feel that this was coming? I already kind of felt it. You know, the prosecutors have been pretty, you know, pretty good at laying everything out on everything that they have on them. And it's looking like, you know, people been running their mouth. All kind of stuff added on to that as well. Him trying to buy a ticket to a place that you can't get extradited back to the United States. That don't look good. Everything is not looking good, y'all. Is he about to put a dream team together to and waste money like Diddy? I don't know. Can a dream team even help him when the feds got so much information on him? And you got a snitch, and you got people that just been running their mouth in the cells with people while they in their cell in jail and stuff. So they got a lot, y'all. Text messages and all. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. We have 4 more months to get to Lil Durk's trial. And believe it or not, y'all, half of the people that Lil Durk was running around here with, and he was running around here with a lot of celebrities. Have y'all seen any of them speak up for Lil Durk? Free him or anything? And everybody was acting like they were so crazy about him. Even Jay-Z talking about he admire him. And I was like, he is really landing on Lil Durk good, making Lil Durk think that he likes him. And they never did, y'all. Half of these people that he was hanging out with, they're glad to see him in there. They are hating on him, and they're glad to see him in there. And it's sad because I saw it. Y'all. This was a waste of talent. This was just a waste of all that work to come up to where he came up to go out like this. This is sad on so many levels. But anyway, y'all, a lot of people don't feel that way. People that feel like they were victimized by him, they're happy he's in there. So, you know, this is a two-way thing. When you're this type of life, this is what comes from it. Especially when you just move and just really messy. And he was, y'all. He was. People hate to hear the truth, but he was. He wasn't listening. He was not listening. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about the video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.